Comrade Peter Akpatason, representing the great people of Akoko-Edo Federal Constituency. Honorable Speaker, I am from Edo State, the cradle of one man, one vote. I stand to support my friend and neighbor for so many reasons, Mr. Speaker, but particularly to make the point that agencies of government who are supposed to be custodians of extant laws in this country are in the habit of deliberately violating those laws. And oftentimes when we draw attention to these, people kid over them. Now, I think the time has come for us to be more serious about how to handle criminal violation of laws of the land. It is a serious violation for any agency of government to refuse to deliberately fail to remit funds that they have collected on behalf of the federal government and keep them in their custody and in most cases in commercial banks instead of a federation account. Interests do accrue, and yet we don't know where those interests go to. So beyond just insisting that these funds must be remitted to government, I think it is important that we throw such light on how they manage the interests that accrue, and we look at what the position of law is in a matter like this, where agencies of government will be in custody of funds that were supposed to be in the federation account. It is a very serious thing. And we are very concerned because, Mr. Speaker, the capital element of the appropriation 2019 has not been funded beyond 50%. Projects are, in most cases, abandoned because the capital element of the budget is not properly funded. And here we are talking about funds that would have been able to use for the development or for the completion of projects and for development of infrastructure. And so people are misappropriating this. I think this is serious enough for us to support my friend's motion and insist that the committee swing into action as quickly as possible and produce results that will help us to raise funds, gather this money to ensure that budget 2019 is properly funded. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I still support.